Now it's time to understand the imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are a bit different from normal sentences. In normal sentences, we have subject, verb, object. In all the examples, you have seen this kind of arrangement. But here, the things are different. Shut the door. Shut is verb. The door is object, because the door is receiving the action and this word is doing the action, and it is telling about what kind of action is there. But where is the doer of the action? That is the subject. That's missing. So this kind of sentence in which verb and object are there, but we miss the subject in the beginning. These are known as imperative sentences. How to change the voice of imperative sentences? We have two ways to change it. The first way is use of let. Let, then bring the object in the beginning. Let the door. Use be after this. Then the third form, a verb. In this case, the third form is the same, shut. Let the door be shut. Now, the second type of solution is the door should be shut. The door should be shut. So you should choose your style and always use that style in your arrangements. Now we'll follow the style of let. Next, open your book. Use let in the beginning, let, then object, that is the book. What will come after the book? Be. What is the third form of open? Opened. Let the book be opened. Next, bring some water. Bring verb, some water, object. Let some water. What comes next? Yes, be. What is the third form of bring? Brought. Bring some water. Let some water be brought. Easy? Next, in case of negative sentences, should is preferable. Do not tell a lie. Identify the object. Bring the object in the beginning. A lie. Should not be. Now, after be, third form. What is the third form of tell? Yes, told. A lie should not be told. Do not break his house. Object is his house. So we'll start the sentence with his house. Next, should not be. What is the third form of break? Broken. His house should not be broken. Now the sixth sentence. Obey your parents. Yes. Try to make with should. Object is your parents. Your parents. Next, should be. Third form of obey. Obeyed. Very good. Students, Let's meet WH family now. WH family, what is that? We have 4 wives and 1 husband in this family. Four wives are what, when, where, why, and who is the husband, you can guess? Yes, how? In this section, we will see how to change the voice of the sentences having WH family in the beginning. And don't forget, WH family means 4 wives, 1 husband. What, when, where, why, and how. Let's start with the examples. First, what do you do? We have first example of present indefinite as indicated by do. Now dear students, what is very arrogant? It does not let any other word to come in the beginning. So what will be in the beginning of the sentence? Now this is object, that is you. And we'll replace do or does with is, am or are. Here in this case, what is singular? So what is, the third form of this main verb is done. What is done by you? Got it? What do you do? What is done by you? Sometimes there is a change in the tense. For example, instead of do you do, we can have what are you doing? Okay. Now we have changed present indefinite into present continuous. In this case, beginning once again will be with what, and is will be used to replace ing, being. Third form of do, done. By whom? You. The passive of you is you. What is being done by you? Interesting. Let's take third example. The example for perfect. What have you done? So you must be noticing when we change a tense, there is a change in the helping verb and in the main verb. Now, you already have third form. So, your task is simple. In the beginning, what? What next? After removing have, we use has. What has been? Third form, done by you. So this is present indefinite, this is present continuous, this is present perfect. Now I have a few more examples for you. To highlight the use of WH family, I have also used different kind of tenses. You should also identify the tense. Where were you dropping her? Which tense is this? Past continuous. But the first word will remain where. Now, decide what should come next, because you will go in the end. So with where, was. Why was? Because her is object and her will be activated as she. So according to she, was will be used. Where was she? To remove ing, being. Third form of drop, dropped. By you. Where were you dropping her? Where was she being dropped by you? Next, identify the tense. When will they help us? Yes, future indefinite. The first word will remain the same when. Us will be activated, and according to us we'll use shall, because with I or we use shall. Where shall we be? Because we use be with will or shall in the passive. When shall we be helped? Helped by, passive of they, them. When shall we be helped by them? Next, how have you solved the sum? First word will remain the same, how. Now, you is subject, it will go at the end. The sum is object, it will come in the beginning. According to the sum, it will be has. How has the sum? Now what we use with present perfect, has or have? Been. Third form, solved. By, passive of you, you. How has the sum been solved by you? When will the class be attended by her? Now there's a twist. Can you identify what is the twist? Yes, it is already passive. Now you have to make active. So this is passive and we have to cut be here because be is used in passive, and other changes will be made. So the first word will remain when. Now we have to decide will or shall, and that will be decided by activating the object. Object is her, it will become she, and with she we'll use will. When will she? Be is cut and here attended will be changed into attend. First form of the verb. Because here be has been cut, will or shall are compatible with the first form of the verb. When will she attend? Attend what? The class. So in exam you can get a passive also. If you get the passive, change it to active. If you get an active sentence, change it to passive. This is all about change of voice.